Where to start? Where to start? As I said in the split video yesterday, if you watched it, I plan on making an update video today, and this is what this is going to be, an update of where I've been, why I've not been posting, and all really active for YouTube. And what better time to make this vid when the release of the DLC? So not only is it literally my first time playing this DLC, just installed these maps, I will get to update you guys on what's been going on. Right, first things first. I've been sick. I've been ill. I've been filled with flu. I'm still getting over it now. Sore throat, you know, the typical sore throat, runny nose, headaches, cold shivers, aches and pains, you know, just the typical flu. Next came the news that my brother's been in hospital for 2 weeks, my brother Joseph, with pneumonia and a chest infection, which normally wouldn't be too bad. I mean, pneumonia is still quite serious, but you know, most people will get through pneumonia. But the thing is with my brother Joseph is he is disabled and he hasn't got the strongest immune system in the world, so that was quite the scare. And especially since my brother Joseph has epilepsy, and every single time he has an epileptic fit, his brain shrinks a little, and it was quite scary to think that maybe we could be losing him. Thankfully, he's completely on the mend now. He's over the pneumonia, just a chest infection left, and even that isn't as serious, so he could be home from hospital any day now. So thankfully that's cleared up. Oh, we have the Resistance remake. Funny, because I believe on the actual Resistance on WW3, the Eiffel Tower was over that way. Finally, I've been very preoccupied with my chess club and doing a lot of studying with chess and stuff while I was ill, just because I really didn't feel like playing all that much while ill. That being said, I have been doing a lot behind the scenes. I haven't just been slacking off. I've been editing something for AXO, which is still currently being edited. I've never mentioned AXO on this channel before. That's because I've only recently been introduced to him a few months ago. Nux introduced me to him. He's a great guy, and I'm currently editing something for him. I'm not going to say what, and I'm not going to say when it's coming out, but when it's up, I'll be sure to leave a link or make a video about it or something. But yeah, it's just been one thing after another recently. No real time to make videos, unfortunately. But however, things seem to be clearing up now. So hopefully that means a few more videos in the future. But that's enough about that. That's basically where I've been, what I've been doing, and the reason I haven't been posting. So I suppose on to the maps. What do I think of the maps? I've only played... Oh shit, hold on. Oh, never mind. I've only played the map that you saw before and this new Resistance remake, but I sort of knew what I was getting into with Resistance remake, because obviously I've pumped countless hours into Modern Warfare 3, so I knew exactly what I was getting into with Resistance. However, there is one map I've not played yet, and when I've played it, I'll be sure to include it in this vid. But right now, that one map I played seemed okay. I don't think it was anything really to write home about yet. It could be a great map. This map, Resistance, I've always liked Resistance. However, it's always been, in my opinion, much better for ground war. And while it does seem like they've somewhat shortened the map, especially this lane that I've just died in. It certainly doesn't seem half as long as it used to in Modern Warfare 3. It still, at times, can feel quite vacant, even though this is just, even though this is hardpoint. So you should be expecting to see a lot more people, especially around the hardpoint. So one reason I never play hardpoint is because it literally just encourages kids to sit in a building. I'd much prefer a game mode like Domination or something like that, where it encourages you to run around and capture flags, and where hardpoint to me is just dumb. I mean, look at this kid. Look at this kid. That is what hardpoint encourages. Like, hardpoint should just go die. Unfortunately, the only way you are guaranteed to play these new maps is in a Chaos Mosh Pit. For whatever freaking reason, they put a Mosh Pit on you rather than just like a regular TDM or something like that. I'd prefer Kill Confirmed, actually. Myself and Axo tried playing last night, but oh my god, the lobbies were awful last night. There was, I don't know what it was, but these kids last night, if we weren't getting into games where kids were literally lagging halfway across our screen, we were getting into lobbies where kids did nothing but throw smoke grenades, and if it wasn't that, we were getting into freaking lobbies where kids would literally do nothing but scuff jump in, and the lobbies were absolutely terrible. I have no idea how the lobbies got so bad last night. Okay, I guess we've got Dom on Resistance. I'm still going to call this Resistance. I don't give a fuck what the name is on this game. But speaking of these new maps, I really wish there was more than just 3. I mean, I know technically you can count the War map, but I don't play War. I'm never going to play War. They should have done War as well as, not instead of. So if it was just Sledgehammer doing it, then fair enough. But they've actually had Raven Software, the guys that made MWR, Modern Warfare Remastered, help them out with the War maps. So there really is no excuse. Playing this map again really does just reinforce how many fucking new gens there is playing this. There's a reason I'm going with the car on all these as well, and that's because I don't know how these maps play, so I want the best possible sniper to play with. I still think the car is the best, even though the Springfield is a beast. And if you didn't know, the Torpedo has actually been slowed down now. And here's something that may be a bit of a controversial opinion. Competitive gaming has ruined Call of Duty. And by ruined Call of Duty, I mean ruined what it once was. A game where you could get on, have fun, no one really took it too seriously. You know, no one really cared whether they won, whether they lost, what, you know, no one really cared about things like that. And now, if you go into a lobby, count how many kids are running around, scuff jumping, drop shotting, and trying their fucking hardest to win the game. Because a lot of the time, even without skill-based matchmaking, and I do believe that this game does not have skill-based matchmaking. Hold up. Oh my god, I almost fucking smacked the split 5 on. Are you serious? Back in the day, you really could simply get on and play with whatever the hell you wanted to play with. Nowadays, you've literally got to use the best weapons in order to compete almost. I mean, that was one of the greatest things for me, and one of the greatest causes of fun in this game is I used to go into a search and destroy game on Modern Warfare 2. I used to use one-man army, danger close, and a silenced intervention with a tactical insertion and smoke grenade. So I've got a silenced intervention, no stopping power, no secondary, and a completely useless second perk. And my third perk would be something like steady aim or something like that, something that isn't really going to help too much. Nowadays, silly class setups like that are just not possible. If you're not using the absolute best, then you're not going to have any fun, because you're just going to run into a bunch of sweaty little teenagers that do nothing but try their hardest because they want to be like scum. Look at this. Look how gorgeous this is. Take out him. Take out him. Take out him. And look how close this is to a fucking split 5-1. Oh my god! Anyways, guys, that'll be the end of this video. I just thought I'd update you on what's been going on and give you somewhat of a first impressions of these new maps. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.